Speaking of which, I love hanging out with my friends, guys. I love now that my friends are free and no longer stuck on a Minecraft server for 2 weeks. I actually have people I can hang out with. It's awesome. Who have you hung out with recently? Oh my god, I hung out with Sable recently. Oh my god, I'm hanging out with Uki. Meet Uki Shu. Hang out every once in a while. You know. Sometimes other people show up too. Your duo still stuck doing 24-hour MC streams? Yes, he is. I know, and I'm gonna go hang out with him on Wednesday. I didn't talk about this at all, but I will admit, I think I got pretty depressed because no one was hanging out or no one was leaving the house and no one was available for a little bit. So then, because I had no one to socialize with, I was like, God, what the fuck do I do? Because keep in mind the trials and tribulations of trying to rebuild a community from scratch with a language barrier, with the fact that half your friends are probably not available most of the time, coupled with the fact that you are still in the process of looking for a new apartment. Also, with the fact that you are then proceeding to be locked in a studio for 9 hours a day, 3 days a week. And then on top of that, blessed with shitty internet for like a month where you can't even enjoy like opening your fucking email for the most part. It was just a painful experience for a while. You know, it was just dealing with so much shit nonstop. So November is gonna be a lot of Apex Valorant, basically. Some League here and there, I guess. If post Kusaha Cup people still want to play League of Legends, I'm still pretty down to play League of Legends. Yeah, that and Street Fighter. Here, like my new goal here is, now that I've hit gold on Ed, or the new ceiling that we need to reach, or not ceiling, but the next threshold is to at least try to hit diamond on Street Fighter. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. Currently, by the way, 2nd anniversary merch is also now available, by the way. I think this time around, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the fucking hat. The bag is also pretty fucking cool. Please buy the bag. I'm begging you, please buy the bag. Actually, I can talk about this a little bit. I really wanted to do some sort of like custom merch this time around, and this was just for me. I would, because on one hand, it's like I could obviously just not say anything. I can just be like, just do whatever. But, you know, for me, I was like, you know, I think this time around, I want to try to do something with custom merch. And I want to do something that I felt would be at least have some level of utility, right? I wanted to be something that people can wear outside that, you know, is pretty low key enough, but not enough to be like super, super loud. You know what I'm saying? So that's going on with the hat. I was like, you know, the hat I think was the direction that I was kind of aiming at. I like bucket hats. I think they're pretty nice. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. The bag is, I think, a step. It's not necessarily the step in the right direction, but it's a step in a direction, if that makes sense. I am trying to kind of figure out what works, what doesn't, and what types of, you know, what kind of shapes work, what kind of products do work, and things that I think would be pretty cool. I think it is more of a litmus test of, if it's good now, then I can put a lot more effort into, you know, in the event I want to do more custom merch. You know, because I think for me, like, I do kind of want to do some apparel, and I have some ideas, but obviously I need to make sure that it would make sense. It'll take a bit, but all I'm gonna say is, if you want to support and you want a cool hat and a cool bag, you should cop it now.